Welcome to the Weird World Show, where we dive into the weird stories throughout history of animals, people, places, and things. If you like the video, hit that subscribe button and a thumbs up to help our channel grow. Today on the Weird World Show, we are going to dive into the weird circumstances revolving around Robert Todd Lincoln, the eldest child of President Abraham Lincoln. Born August 1st, 1843, in Springfield, Illinois, Robert Todd Lincoln, the oldest son of American President Abraham Lincoln and his wife Mary Todd Lincoln, had three siblings, younger brothers Edward, William, and Tad Lincoln. Earlier in adulthood, he failed at getting into Harvard, so he went to a preparatory college and finally got into Harvard Law School and was awarded an honorary degree in law in 1893. The weird part of his life comes with the fact that Robert was in close proximity to three separate presidential assassinations, and an omen about these assassinations that we'll talk about later. Robert Lincoln was at the 6th Street train station in Washington, D.C. when President Garfield was shot by Charles J. Guteau on July 2nd, 1881, at the Pan American Exposition in Buffalo, New York, when President McKinley was shot and assassinated by Leon Czolgosz on September 6, 1901. Robert was standing just outside the building where the assassination took place. Robert Lincoln later refused any more presidential invitations to events, fearing that presidential assassinations followed him and didn't want to risk harm coming to anyone else. Furthermore, as an omen, Robert's life was once saved by a man by the name of Edwin Booth, brother of John Wilkes Booth, who would later assassinate President Lincoln. Robert had fallen in between a train rail car and the platform when the train started to move. Edwin Booth hurried, reached down, and grabbed Robert by the shirt and yanked him back up on the platform. After his youngest brother Tad died at 18 years old, his mother, Mary Todd Lincoln, overcome with grief and started behaving oddly, Robert had his own mother committed to a psychiatric hospital in Illinois. The last known person with direct lineage was Robert's grandson, Robert Todd Lincoln Beckwith, who died in 1985. It is easy to say that Robert Lincoln had a mostly tragic life, with losing his father to assassination, his mother to mental illness, his siblings at such young ages, and being witness to three separate presidential assassinations. Even though he ended his life with a great amount of wealth and was a millionaire due to his being a lawyer and businessman, as well as serving as a U.S. ambassador and Secretary of War. If you liked this video, please consider subscribing to help this channel grow so that we can bring you even more weird stories in the future. Thank you for watching The Weird World Show.